there, Virgo. Healing Grasshopper here to do your yearly forecast for 2026. I still want to say five. Um, so we're going to take a peek into what the year holds for you. This reading will be an 11 card spread. It's different than what I usually do. Um, and we'll take a look at the overall energetic arc of the year ahead. Um, As always, guys, this reading is for your sun, moon, rising, and north node signs. Um, and if you're interested in romance, your Venus sign. Um, of course, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So, your first card is the energy that you're carrying in to this year. And that is the Page of Wands. So, this is motivation and enthusiasm to move forward. Um, the page has received the wands from the Ace of Wands, the wand with spirit holding it out to you. He's received that wand and he is ready to put it to work and utilize it. So, this is motivation and enthusiasm, which is a really good way to start a year. So, our next card is the core theme for the year. Oh, I forgot where's my pendulum? Hold on, guys. Here we are. This one. Queen of Swords. A lot of the other signs got a Queen or a King of Swords in this position, which really makes sense. Um, Queen of Swords is all about removing that which does not serve her out of her life. Right? So there's going to be a balance of building and removal here. So we've got the boss that's come to visit us here for a moment. She's just going to inspect things and be on her way. Correct? Don't you have like toys to play with? A billion and two things that I buy you? Naps to take? Hold on, guys. Oh, she's got her claws in me. Okay. Oh, good grief. All right, so apparently she wants to hang out with you guys, Leo. I mean, Virgo. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Um, right, building and removal. So I heard not so fast. So here's you're like, yay, ready to go, ready to build. And the spirit's like, hold on. There's some things you need to get rid of first. You need to clean up before you start building, right? So this can be anything from um, toxic people in your life, situations that don't serve you, like um, a job, the place you live, like your neighborhood, your friend circle, whatever it is. You are going to know what those things are. Because part of this energy here is having a keen eye for what doesn't serve you. So, not to worry. You'll be able to handle that task very easily. Your next card is the strength card, what you're going to be drawing strength from this year. Very nice. think Cancer got this Three of Pentacles in the same spot. Or no, they got it in career. Anyway, you're drawing strength from your accomplishments that are going to fuel you moving forward. This is a master craftsman with patrons who have approached him to commission him to for projects, right? So this is all about respect and esteem. So these two here are um, talk about the confidence that you have accumulated within you from the handful of years, and the things that you've learned that has brought you to this mastery level. Um, yeah, very simple message there. Accomplishments, your own accomplishments, you're going to draw strength from. So, your challenges this year, or what you're going to draw growth from, what's going to provide you growth, is the Queen of Wands. So your challenge is going to be to stay positive. The Queen of Wands is all about being positive, um, and being able to rise to any challenge without it derailing her or making her grow pessimistic. She is the ultimate optimist, and she can take on any challenge. So, um, what this is saying here, Virgo, is that if you approach things with confidence and with the best attitude that you can muster, I'm not saying that, you know, everything in life is easy to approach with a smile. Things can get on your nerves. Um, but approaching it with the highest vibration that you can manage is going to be in your realm of learning in this year, if that makes sense. You're going to learn to take on this energy in this year. So, your next card is what needs to be released this year. Ah, yeah, this all ties in with each other, these cards. Two of Swords. This is releasing doubt, it's self-doubt. You see how the challenge and releasing correspond with each other? This is looking forward, uh, approaching things with confidence and optimism, and this is releasing pessimism and self-doubt. My eyes went to the Queen of Swords here. Part of this is removing your critics. And not to say that, you shouldn't listen to criticism, but I'm talking about the trolls in your life who don't wish you well and who go out of their way to make you feel bad about yourself, especially because they see you thriving and growing. They want to drag you down. Contributes to this too. So let's get rid of those people. Because you know what? Like Tyler Perry talks about, I could do bad all by myself. Like, I can, I'm difficult as it is. I'm my own worst critic. I don't need you to come in and insult me on top of it. That kind of thing. And treat me badly on top of it. not reversed. Your next card here is um, what's emerging this year, which is the Six of Cups, which is lovely. This is finding your childlike wonder again, because I am not forgetting, as your reader here, that you are Virgo. You are an earth sign. I'm Capricorn sun, by the way. So we face very similar challenges. Um, Pluto has been in Capricorn for the past 20 years. I'm sure you know, you've heard me say a million times. Um, Left us in November 2024. So this past year has been a transition period, and has not been, it's been a little easier, but you know, the sun didn't completely come out for us yet, right? So the challenge for Virgo, your life challenge, what Virgo usually faces is getting people to see things your way, right? You guys are highly competent and you guys have a very keen eye on what needs to be accomplished and how. And not everyone quite sees your picture. And, you know, a good deal of the time, you are correct. You are very good and very competent at things. So it's frustrating for you to have to deal with the outside world. Um, which can drag you down and frustrate you and get in the way of your enjoyment of things, right? Especially again in the past 20 years where things have been very dark. But here is that childlike wonder again. You know how we always say, oh, things used to make me, the smallest things used to make me so happy when I was a kid. I wish that was true now. Um, Although we can't go back to that innocence again, we can recover some of that same enjoyment if we let it, right? If we release this pessimism, this is what's itching to emerge out of you if you let it. So your next card is the emotional part of your life, like your love and relationships and how they make you feel. Five of Pentacles out in the cold. You have been dissatisfied with your relationships. And that's true for almost every single sign to some degree. Um, I'm not surprised that you got this card because this very much fits in with the whole Virgo story that I just told. How you are frustrated that you don't see eye to eye with people, and that is also true in your personal life, and how you feel like you are misunderstood and unappreciated, um, and even like victimized in a way. Like people take advantage of you or display mean spiritedness towards you, that kind of thing. That can make you feel dejected and lonely, type thing. But this card always carries another side to it, which is yes, these two feel left out in the cold, but it's kind of their own doing because they're not focused on the fact that they're walking right past sanctuary here. So, what this is saying is um, there's always a way out of this feeling. If you let yourself see it and move towards it. So, and let's not forget the theme here, which is in a vertical line with this Five of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Swords, removal of things that don't serve you in your life. And we talked about this here as well. The people who make you feel like this and how you have to find your way to your lightheartedness again because you feel all those things that I just said. Right? So that this card makes perfect sense for you. Um, so what is the projection for your personal life? Letting obviously we said several times removing uh, these people that make you feel that way. Um, Stop telling yourself that you can't find someone that you see eye to eye with. You perfectly do deserve and can find it. Um, First of all, guys, assessing your past relationships, especially the ones that you will be walking away from, and really drawing the karmic lessons out of it and the tools that you're going to take from them as you move forward is going to be important. Because if you're going to move in a more positive direction, you can't continue to walk in the cold. And I know I'm talking in metaphors here, but what I mean is if you don't learn from your past, you're going to repeat your future. You're going to repeat them in your future. So if you don't make a change in your perception and what you know you deserve, things won't change. But they will change if you find your enjoyment and your heart in life. You see how we're in a loop now? How I want to come back over here and talk about releasing. Okay? So there is a way out of this emotion, and I'm sure this is going to come up in future readings. You're going to get there. You're going to get here at some point and here. The Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups, your childlike wonder, by the way. I try and include the people who are just listening and are not watching. So forgive me, I'm doing the best I can. Okay, so your next card is Career and Material Path, and your card came up as Judgment. Um, so this is an awakening. This is a revelation, a calling to attention again to things that don't serve you. Um, so this is very much like most folks in the zodiac, an overhaul of almost every area in your life, or at least the most important ones. Your career, your emotional life. The Judgment card has an angel here who is calling people up from the dead. He's This is rebirth and renewal. So this can be um, alerting you to a new path you can take in your career if this is 9 to 5. Like, um, oh wow, this course is only this short amount of time and it's not that expensive, but I can gain a whole lot from this course that I take. I could get a whole, uh, raise and promotion from this that I didn't realize before. Or, oh, there is an opportunity here for me to start a business. Oh, maybe I can transfer to that state or town that I always wanted to go to, that kind of thing. Like some kind of advant- excuse me, advantageous um, move in your life that is being brought to your attention. So your next card is spiritual guidance and higher wisdom. I love this so much. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about making the right choice, the best choice for you, right? So a lot of this is like taking on new things, making major decisions in your life here. But um, here you have spiritual guidance. This is your spirit guides helping you make the right choices. So beautiful, Virgo, especially for Virgo, because Virgos can often feel alone in their battles and their journeys in life. Again, because you guys feel misunderstood and everything, and you're like, oh, I have to do it myself. Yeah. There's no part of anything in this year, or probably for the coming years, where you're going to be alone. You're going to have very, very close guidance from spirit. But you have to be sure to check in with spirit and acknowledge spirit, invite spirit in. The synchronicities come, acknowledge them, thank them, and you'll get more synchronicities. Okay? Exercise your gratitude, and your gratitude will grow good things into your life. Your next card is um, this leg of your life that is leading you closer towards your life purpose, which is the Knight of Cups. Lovely. So beautiful for you, Virgo. So in this year, Virgo, this is going to be um, less work, 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 work. There's going to be plenty of work to do for sure. But there's going to be a focus on moving with love and inviting love into your life, finding love, and less of this feeling left in the cold. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So your last card is the outcome. What will you ultimately accomplish in this year? It's the Three of Wands. This is the waiting for your ships to come in card. Um, this guy um, has done some work. He's chosen a course of action here. This is past this Page of Wands, right? This is getting ready to do something. Here, he's actually done something and now he's expecting the results, right? So this year is going to be a building of something new and a feeling of accomplishments and a feeling of expectation of good things coming to you. Okay? So I know you want to hear like, oh, you're going to win the lottery, you're going to get married, you're um or you're going to get that big promotion, everything perfect. Um not it's not that culminated, I guess, yet, but you are definitely getting there in this year. In contrast to last year, where you were in a transition period after Pluto leaving Capricorn, um, it's like after you demolish a building and you have that period where there's a dust cloud, 2025 is very much like that. You were still in the rubble. This is cleaning up and building here, but getting to the point where you actually feel like you're accomplishing something because you haven't felt like that for 21 years. Okay? So look forward to that, Virgo, because I know you're all about getting things done and accomplishment. You're going to feel that this year. Okay? You have um, an advice card coming, Sacred Destiny. Okay. Okay, you have a card coming from the Sacred Destiny deck. Just one, right? So these are too big for me to um, shuffle. So we're going to do it this way. This one. Okay. We put this aside. We have security. Very nice. You have felt left out in the cold. Here you have is this there's this is like a little campfire in a cave here. Um this is like coming in from the wilderness into a warm cave with a fire and feeling safe, right? So this feeling out in the cold, Virgo, is going to end in this year. I love this. Thank you, Spirit. Um, so that is your reading. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I really hope that you stick around because this is a channel for light workers. And if you are attracted to this channel, you are definitely a light worker. We are building a light worker community here, and we will grow together. Um, so please hit the like and subscribe button for me. Even if you think you are subscribed, have a quick look for me. And because some of you are going to be surprised that you're not subscribed. So go ahead and click. And don't forget the notification bell, um, because There are a whole lot of videos coming, especially in this month. I'm making up for December. I've been absent, but in January, you're going to have a whole lot. Yearly, monthly, weekly, bonus, astrological events and timeless, all kinds of things. So don't miss them. Um, I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. Um, yes, the comments do something for the channel in the algorithm, but really I ask you to talk to me because number one, I enjoy talking to you guys. And two, it keeps my morale up because it's difficult dealing with this YouTube algorithm. It's not very kind to small channels like mine. So talk to me. Don't hold back if you've got something that you want to ask or talk about. I answer every single comment. If you really want to help this channel out, go have a look at the playlist section. I have made many playlists. You have a Virgo playlist and many others to choose from. Um, choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks. And even while you're winding down in bed at night, or even while you're sleeping, because watch hours are everything to help the channel grow, and I can help use some help with that. Um, so that is it. I will see you soon. Virgo, love, light, and many blessings.